Yeah, it's very difficult for me to... What are we looking at? Oh, she won't hear that. We're not used to this. Looking at others.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, that camera's doing better in here, Chris.
First in should be Shelby Burns on Y201 with WR Primrose. Second should be Arissa Bowling with B Spark. Third is Shane, that's a scratch on Shane Smith. 204 should be Kristen Barker with Garrett's Kaylin Clay, something. 206 is Oscar Thomas with these E2 Red Wing. And 207 is Alma Chavez, another with Thomas. Need show catalogs. Vicki just went and ran and got some more copies so they can be available. Appreciate a donation. To let you know that pictures will be provided for the first place in each class, grand and reserve champion. Everyone else that wants pictures, please get on the east end of the building, and there is a donation box there for you to get any pictures of anybody. However, first, grand, and reserve will be provided by the organization.
Yeah, we can't try down the end here in a minute.
This cast is a pretty nice blend of youth, and she's kind of acting up on her now a little bit, now that she's won, of course. But you see some potential in this effort. Pretty nice beef qualities, but also you see she's going to make a good cow one day. She was setting her up real nice over here too, and you can tell she's been working with, even though now she's, of course, going to give her some trouble, but she had her set up real nice, like you need to in the show ring. She's done a really good job with her, so congratulations, young lady. Use this a nice 5 or 6 month old calf here. You can go ahead and leave her, let everybody see her there. She's got just a nice, it's hard to talk about spring of rib and volume, and calf is probably barely 6 months old if that. But this calf's kind of got some spring of rib to her already that you want to see in a heifer. Starting to get a little bit of volume, and you're seeing there that she's got some potential to make a cow one day. Conformation wise, she's just what you want. That's a nice step there in second place. In third place, I'm going to go back up here to the front. Third place for this class is going to be this other beef calf up here at the front, the other youngest calf, so go ahead and leave her across there. To me, this is a really similar calf to the one that calf, just not quite the volume, not quite the femininity that you see in a heifer of this age.
Okay, we want to thank y'all for participation in this, and good congratulations to the winners of this and the workers. Number 2, and Shelby at number 3. It's now a Y2 class. This is your senior heifer calf, born 6/1/12 to 11/30/12. First in the ring, and bring these in.
You might do better shooting the windows. They've got those fogged over. Oh, wait.
This is a good looking set of heifers here that are out here. We're doing a little mic check while we're at it. So. Hope everyone's recognizing that, especially that it's non-Dexter almost. This is the forest of cattle, because you never know what you're going to get. And here's a good example. We got black, we got brown, we got red. We got a total mixture of all the samples of Dexter cattle in this ring.
Something every day, flip them over and they'll rate themselves.
so many of these animals that are fitted well, they're exhibited well, and really you guys are winning, and you are winners before you ever get the show ring today. You know, you spend countless hours, driven hundreds of miles, thousands of miles possibly, and you got your 5 or 10 minutes in the show ring, so I'm not going to apologize for taking a little bit extra time, you know, picking these animals out, because it does take a while. These exhibitors deserve a little bit of time out here in the show ring. So, like I said, there's a number of different ways you could go with this, but I feel pretty good about taking this young lady's dun heifer right here, the third from the end. I think it's just an incredible combination of balance, of femininity. She just has that look, that finger rib, but she's also stretched out. She's really a large frame. She's fitted well, she's exhibited well. That doesn't mean everything, but you get an animal in the ring, and it helps for the animal to be able to look its best, and this young lady's done a great job showing it also. In second place, I'm going to go with this young lady's black heifer right here, and pretty similar calf to the one class. Maybe not quite as stretched out, but of course you have to keep in mind too that she's a little bit younger also. This is a fine heifer, really maybe even a little more spring rib than that class winner, but again not quite the length, the frame size that you want to see in calf array, but still a real nice calf in second place. In third place, I'm going to go with this young lady's calf here on the end that was giving her so much trouble, despite the fact that it wasn't showing for this young lady. It's really got some incredible meat quality. See, really, you know, it's in order of age, and I assume it is up here. It's really put on a lot of pounds per day of age. This calf is really thick, well made. We're going to produce some real nice beef calves someday. This calf's really done well for its age, you can tell. It's just a nice, balanced calf, front to finish. Its front half matches its back half. It's just got a lot of muscling throughout, and it's definitely not want to leave the show ring.
Okay, that's a flopper if I've ever seen one.
Getting on down in fourth place, take your pick, but I'm going to take mine. I'm going to use this young man right here with the red calf, second from the end. Congratulations, young man, in fourth place. Again, nice calf, got a lot of frame size, tall, long-legged calf. Got quite a bit of muscling, and it's pretty well balanced. It's a nice heifer. It's going to make him a good cow one day. In fifth place, I'm going to use this young man right here with the black heifer. See, she's got some nice dairy qualities to her. She's going to make a nice cow one day. She's got a lot of spring rib. Maybe lacks a little bit in the run structure there. Maybe tails off, gets a little weak in the run. It's still a nice heifer. Next up, I'm going to go with the young lady on the end. She's got a real big, you know, down here on the tail end of this age class, she's got a big heifer. Not lacking a whole lot to move her up to the front of the class a little bit. She's maybe not quite as balanced as some of the calves that beat her. She's still going to be a real nice cow someday. And again, you get down here to the bottom half of the class and just, you can take your pick. There's not a single thing wrong with any of these as far as cow performance someday. The next calf I'm going to use is just right in line here, this young lady. She's done a good job showing her heifer this morning, even though now it's trying to give her some fits. This is a nice, big, thick-made heifer. This is going to be a good cow one day again. She might lack a little bit there in her run, but maybe get a little bit weak there down through her hocks, and maybe not quite show some of the length of body of some of the calves that beat her. Next calf I'm going to use is this red calf up here, second call right here, so congratulations on a good heifer. This calf, you know, again, you're predicting the future of this calf, and you get it up against some calves that are a little bit older, and you see her performance already, and it's hard to say calf right here. Start to round out our class. This is a nice calf. There's nothing wrong with this calf, but there has to be someone, you know, at the tail end of the class to round it out. This calf might get a little bit weak after its hogs as you watch it walk, as it trails out. That doesn't mean that it's not going to be a good cow one day, but at this point in time, it might get a little bit wobbly back there on its hogs and down to the bottom half of its rear legs. And then rounding out the class, this calf probably just didn't quite perform like this young lady probably would when she started feeding it. You can tell probably didn't quite put on the muscle and age quite like she thought it would. And there's nothing wrong with this calf. It's just found itself against some pretty stiff competition here in the second class today.